Hello there and welcome back to Project Ozone 3. We have not started correctly and I've just noticed my pickaxe is slightly glitching out there. Look at that. Yeah, what is that doing? It's weird. Anyway, I have been quite a bit busy and there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. But I really want to push towards a bit of progression, so we are going to go over there in just a moment. Right after we talk about abilities and after I eat because I have exhaustion a lot. Abilities. Ignore everything on the left. There it is. Yes, the ability bottle does have some use. You can store your things back and get your experience back that you used to buy the ability with. And I have a tiny, well, 5 more RAK than I did last time because I had to complete a quest somewhere because I've possibly done quite a bit more here. I've done a couple of heart canisters. That was it. I had to claim this one to get the heart amulet because that is how we use those these days. I had the amulet on me and I set up a wither killer box in the nether. I've taken down my portal because I now have a waystone out there. Cost experience to get to the nether and then cost experience to get back. I like that all of these are free though. Yes, I killed the wither a lot of times. I spent all the skulls I got from the mob farm. Excuse this terrible excuse for a ME system. Look at this. This is quite a early game setup, isn't it? Oh dear, I don't quite know what I'm doing with it yet. I want to use the wireless stuff. The wireless, these wireless bits, but I connected one here and over at the mob farm. That used over 5,000 or AE energy anyway, but I think that's a one-to-one equivalent of RF, so that's expensive for a tiny bit. Not really that tiny, I suppose, but whatever. Abilities. Yes, we can store our abilities back in the bottle as we need. And I found out while going through Landia a few times and making sure I've gotten everything, I got where are those going to be? I found something. I don't know where they're going to be. I can't remember where I put them. To be one of these. Or not. I've got stuff all over the place, hence the ME system going up. Oh, come on, where are they? Gold ingots. Got some cryothium dust. I haven't actually done anything with that yet. Well, I found Corallium gems. Where's the orbit? Not that it's going to be very visible on here. Whatever. I found Corallium ore in Landia, so, and I died a few times thanks to wizards. Those are some overpowered jerks. Anyway, let me grab a bunch of RAK here because I can't remember how much exactly I need. But I did a thing here. Hang on. Here we are. I made a spreadsheet for my own purposes of all of the abilities you can buy here. Costs over 4,000 RAK to get everything. Not that you can equip everything because you can only have 6 abilities at once unless you change the config. Yeah, but as I found while testing this, you can only have 6 maximum abilities active. You can store the rest in the jar, and you drop one ability on death. Of course, I've only got strength, so every time I died, I had to go back and re-grab my strength. I think you lose the XP you use to equip it as well. But let's go and grab a few other bits of wreck around here. What have I been doing here? Not a lot. I'll finish that for my... what did I use those for? Oh, right. I did the armour. Yeah, some of that. And we have my dog barking. We have a... I have made end steel seeds. Corallium. I've got my basols and bliss seeds, of course. I don't know how audible my dog is at the moment. Brittle night seeds. Where was the other one? Oh, Corallium that I just said. So I did a few more seeds of that. That's all I can access now. I probably could do dish. I don't know. Where's some other ones? I finally made a bunch of all of this. Mostly just for quests. I've done the jetpacks as well. I have that charging very slowly over here. Charging at 100 RF with 80 million RF storage is not very quick. We can't do the last one of that because that is part of... We need to make this, which is part of the armor upgrade line. So we have to do all of this, and I've been working on some of that. Fortunately, because we need the whole thing. Yeah, we can't. We have to make the actual jet plate in order to continue this line anyway, so that's pretty handy that I've done that. We can do the rest of the jetpack bit. We just can't do that bit. I've got as far as the high-tech bench because I haven't bothered doing anything much else with it. Oh no, that's why I'm blocked. Blocked by Twilight Forest. Let me grab that. I've done next to nothing with with the Ender.io stuff. I really need to get on that and make the proper alloy smelter. Here we are. I got as far as Ironwood, for which we need to go to the Twilight Forest. Which is... Oops, nope, that's the wrong button. That's the one I want. So yes, I powered my way through all of these. This does continue. You make that and it continues over here from that line, so... Still have a lot to do. Blah, blah, blah. Let's grab all of the rack from that. That's going to be a nice little chunk. Yes, I made a few nuclear craft alloy stuff. Fluid infuser. Oh yeah, that was for the lithium manganese dioxide alloy. I said half of that wrong. Manganese. It wasn't the powder, but I can be either the powder or the thing. And a fluid infuser with oxygen, which handily and unintentionally I have the electrolytic separator, so I had oxygen ready to go there. I also upgraded my tank here because why not? Ton of rack now. Hang on. Why am I showing that? You can find that quite easily, but let's go through the thing. It was the ingot in the first place, wasn't it? No. How did I find that? No. I can't remember. It was this stuff. Stuff that I'm not even going to try pronouncing. You know, get it by breaking redstone ore, which I've apparently done. Oh, I think that was from nether ore, wasn't it? Yes, must be. Redstone nether ore that I smelted up and then broke manually. So I've got a bunch of that. You smelt that. You smelt it? No, you crush it. Crush it in a pulverizer or anything to make that. And then you cook it. There it is. I don't know why that doesn't. Oh, it does show. I must have been looking at the wrong thing. There must be different ones. Anyway, that's how you make that in a very long-winded way. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. I need to finish Grabbing some wreck. This is already taking too long. Got a few bits of that. Where am I? We're over there. Did I? Oh, I didn't grab that. I made the wither builder that helped me with the withers. Sort of. That made a massive mess. I had about 20 withers in the box. I was killing them with I made the Draconic Evolutions mob killer for that automation, and that did help. I've set up a bunch of pneumatic craft stuff that we'll be doing next time. Let me grab that. And I've done a bunch of all of this, and for some reason, oh no, because I need to make the magnet card that I'm too lazy to make at the moment. I can make that because I've already pushed all the way to that. Very fun with early game stuff. I had to make that one to make the ME security terminal. I haven't automated any of that yet. What fun, I get to do all of that again. I will be doing that off camera this time. Ah yes, I made a machine base with my a bit of morganite. Also, of course, went and grabbed. Oh, always hit the wrong button there. Yeah, I grabbed a load more from. Yeah, still don't have a lot. Yeah, I was grabbing every bit of ore I could. Because killing is used later in ultimate crafting stuff. I've never gotten to this level of stuff before, so this should be fun if I ever get there. Yes, we need 8 kaolin per ultimate ingot, but I have a plan for that. The other plan is to finish going through the list. Tier 3 crafter that I made that I will show. I suppose I'll show that briefly in a moment. What is over here? I made the ender crafting stuff. Yes, here's all of this line. I won't be doing that for a little while. Yes, I did make one plant gatherer so I could power. Oh, yeah, because I changed all of this setup now. I was setting those down at each of these crops. Definitely 10, because I was very low on that. I think I actually ran out over the thing, because I haven't got anything set up there. Very lazy with all the sifting, or any sifting at all. I haven't done anything. I put that down at at each of these crops a piece, and just sat there with the watering can for quite a while. I had double the iron. I've used that much. Blimey. Yes, I grabbed a bunch of all of these. I should be quite set for diamonds for the near future at least. I need to get all of this automated, but I had the crafter here making all of these. Not to I did have ender iron pipes, but they were too slow for all of the stuff that was coming in because watering can works very quickly. I've also been doing a bunch more seed leveling as well, so I've still got tons to do. Anyway, abilities, because we have 40 minutes on the clock already. I'll probably cut out a little bit out of that. Shiny. Won't be getting that back. Right, rewards, and back to the spreadsheet. That hopefully does come straight up on the recording anyway. This is my chosen abilities for now. I'll take them off as I need. Certainly the speed one I won't need later with better armour. That has speed built in. Levitation is a bit fun. There's ones like wither, weakness, slowness, anything that might be negative is actually an aura around you. Levitation, was that all of them? Yeah, that's all of the negative ones. Why would you want to give yourself slowness? You don't. You get an aura that slows mobs around you. The higher level it is, I think the bigger the radius, and the more slowness inflicted. That would be very handy, but I'm going with the levitation for a bit of fun. So we're going full resistance, full saturation, full regen, full levitation, full strength. I don't know why I skipped that one, and full speed. So let's grab some of them. I will get flight later. Don't really need some of these like the magnetize or the night vision. Absorption is a little bit lacking. That only gives you 5 absorption hearts maximum. I suppose that could be on top of other bits. And just so I don't buy more than I need, 3 saturation. Take that, claim it, and we just have to wait a moment. There we go. And we have saturation ability totems. I might need to go and get some more experience. I do need to get some more experience. I also might need might need some space. Can hear my mob farm in full swing. Of course I need tons more. Right, let's try that again. Saturation on. Because each ability that you do equip as well gives you a it says 0 there, but probably not. Yes, each ability. Oh, that didn't actually use all of that either. I thought that used more. Eh. Saturation level 2. Oops. 2 once I properly equip it. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, shiny background. Oh yeah, you might also notice I've got different armor. I went to Ned Slime because that has actual armor rating, and I still get the bouncy boots if I don't use the hover mode. Alright, a bunch more experience. One thing I found, there's no sound muffler block anymore. I have to do a different thing. Right, let me just get away from there a moment while I'm going to get regen next. Regen is 3 as well. And that uses a lot more RAK, so I can clear my inventory a bit more. So, yeah, just about see that in time. Yeah, do get a cooldown. There we go. Let me grab all of these. God, that is so noisy. And I'm out of levels again. Oh, I see. It's not actual levels. It's... That's that. So we need 1,000 there, yeah. I was just looking at the player levels, really, so that's what confused me a little bit on that. Right. Fortunately, I put a couple of maximum upgrades in these so I can store a lot more of this, because otherwise I'd already be out. That would be fun. You need a lot of levels for all of this. Come on, you usually put that straight in there. Ah, I thought that was enough. In the meantime, let me turn these off. Yes, we will cover all of this stuff, maybe not next time because I'm going to get stuff done. I should be getting stuff done here. Right. And full regen, level 3, saturation level 3, probably would have helped better against certain wizard mobs, which, incidentally, I can't remember which one drops which actually, but one of them drops diamonds and one of them drops emeralds, and I'm ignoring the other mob. Landlords, those purple, pinky blizz mobs from Landia. Those drop more Landium ingots. Not that I really need many more. So I grabbed one of those and the wizard. And one of them drops tungsten as well. And I don't know, one of them drops one of those other things. Yeah, right, shut up. Let's get on. Strength. Need 4 of these because I already have 1 from my free one from entering the world in the first place. Let me equip all of this. At least this one's cheaper, and it needs 800 apiece. Now autofill is working. And maximum strength. Even though that doesn't say so. And if I want, I can just take them off, store them all in the bottle. And that's... It does give me the XP back, but I think the other number's behind the symbol there. Oops. Oh, it stays highlighted over there. So you can store all your abilities you can get in there, so you can just swap on the go if you carry it with you, which I don't plan on doing. And now where was resistance? There it is. How many of that? That's another 3. Ah, so much quieter without the mobs in the background. We just get dings in the ear, in the ears. This was meant to be quick. I might just split this off into another episode instead. Right, resistance 1. Level 2. What happened? Oh, I did the first one already. I don't remember doing the first one. Whatever. That was stupid. Wait, what have I got? Alright. Let me see. Alright, let's get levitation because this is fun. That's another 3 leveler. And it is cheap in XP terms. And then we have speed with 5 levels. And I don't think I'll be doing all 5 because otherwise I'll be going so fast I won't be able to stop myself. But I'll grab them all anyway. Just so I can put the others in the bottle. I've no idea how many I've done here. That's 4. 1 more. And how much RAK do I have left? Oh. A fair old bit there. Right, hang on. Regular speed. Level 1. Level 1 is noticeable. Very handy for my walkways. Level 2 seems fair. At least it doesn't affect the field of vision like speed potions do. Ah. Oh yeah, we definitely move a fair bit quicker, but not so fast that it's insane. Yeah, that'll do. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna have to I might as well just call this an episode in itself. All our stats, even though it doesn't say we have any more speed levels or strength levels, whatever. Main reason for saturation is because each ability you get, even just the strength one was making me have to eat more, increases your exhaustion levels, which means you get hunger more quickly. So I thought full saturation would counter that very nicely. Look, you can see that flipping down a little bit. I think saturation is keeping it full anyway. So we have 3 lines of health thanks to... I'm going to have to take that off a minute. Ah! Whoops! Nope. Shift right click for that. Yellow ones only come from Wither, and the green one comes from the End Dragon. I don't know blue. Or some boss level, whatever. But we have 3 lines of hearts, and we have super regen, so, and damage resistance. I really wish I'd had that against all the Landia mobs. Well, wizards specifically, those are quite overpowered. Shall I keep this on me? I might take the levitation off later. Not that we really need it. I'll put that back in there for now then. Put the other rack away. We have 8... Oh. On that note... should I? Or should I... start going for those? I don't know. I'll decide that later. Yes, let's just call this an episode here then. I will... Next time, for sure, fast back walking. We are going over... Well, sort of going over here. Ignore this. We got this set up for when I'm done with all of this. It's time to get into Embers, so that we can get to the Twilight Forest, because we need to, because... There it is. To get into the Twilight Forest now, instead of a diamond, we need a Glimmer Crystal. So we have to do a bit of Embers for that anyway, and I've hopefully got everything set up ready. I might need to grab 1 or 2 bits here and there, but other than that, we should be good to go. So I'll see you next time for that. And as I walk backwards, can I? I can't wait while walking. Darn it. Yeah, no, it cancels it. I'll see you next time with this absolute mess in the way and stuff. Maybe I could have used step assist around here a little bit. Right, terrible ME system in the way and everything else in the way because I don't know quite what I'm doing with everything yet. I'll see you next time for Embers. Wave, thank you. Goodbye.